Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video, and I wasn't really expecting to make this kind of video, but I sort of need to out of necessity. So, in today's video, I'm going to be replacing my current ISR high flow cats with a set of Burke high flow cats, and I'll get into more why later, but for now, I'll start the car up so you guys can hear what it sounds like now, and in between now and the Burke ones, I'll show you guys like why I'm doing this. So let's see, cold start. It may what is it? When I already start my car and let it sit for an hour or two, sometimes it takes a couple cranks to start again because it's not like a true cold start. I don't understand why. It always happened ever since I replaced the fuel pump and injectors, all the fueling stuff. I don't understand. Everything else works perfectly. And it always starts up like every time that I push the button, but for some reason, like if I let it sit for an hour, it just loses fuel pressure. I don't know if it goes back into the tank or there's a leaky injector or what, but yeah, on the cold start you'll be able to hear what's wrong with the exhaust. Should be able to. Yeah. Probably here underneath. Yeah, so I have an exhaust leak on this. That's reason number one that I'm replacing the high flow cats, because ISRs are not meant are not known to have that great of build quality. I don't know about their single exit exhaust and their headers and stuff, but I know for the high flow cats they've been known to not have great quality, and they cause check engine lights, which I've been having for the last 2 years since I've had the cats. The gaskets went bad, that's why the leak is happening, and yeah, it's just a whole bunch of problems. Also, when I first got this from Concept Z Performance, they actually did not come with O2 sensor spacers. So Concept Z Performance, they actually updated their website sometime like between when I got my got the cats and now. They updated the website so that it comes with O2 sensor spacers, and now it's a little bit more expensive as well because of that. So if you're gonna get a set of these, I don't recommend it, but if you really want to for whatever reason, make sure that it has the O2 sensor spacers like either on it or with the kit at least, because you don't want to be in my position. I got myself a pair of Vibrant Performance O2 sensor spacers at like aftermarket that you screw on and you have a jam nut to hold in place. But yeah, my mechanic said he would have to drop the thing in order to install them because they kept on hitting the frame when trying to tighten. And now just coming to the back of my car over here, you guys can see in the box, not too much, but here they are, the new high flow cats from Burke. I've heard these are great quality high flow cats, and I've heard that they will pass emissions because of their O2 sensor spacers they come with. Also, in this FedEx box over here, open it up. I just got myself a pair of Z1 Cat to Y pipe gaskets, because apparently these gaskets are better than the ones that come in the Burke one. The header to Cat ones, they're perfectly fine, but apparently the Cat to Y pipe are not that great, so I just did that little maintenance and got that for myself. So the leak is actually on the passenger side, so that's lovely. I don't know if you guys can hear that like bubbling sound, but yeah, bubbling sound, that means that there is a exhaust leak, and it's loud near the front of the car instead of the rear where the exhaust actually like comes out, so obviously that's not good either. So I'm gonna head in and start heading over to my mechanic, and I will also explain a little bit as to why I'm doing this. Alright, got the car back. First start, let's see how it sounds. Ooh. I like it. Alright, so now that I have a different set of high flow cats installed, I now need to, what do you call it? I need to get a retune for this specific high flow cat setup. Luckily, Z1 told me that it will be free, so I just need to do it and get it done. But other than that, yeah, let me get out onto this road and let's see how it sounds. Let's see how it feels too. Alright, not too bad. Not pushing it, but not too bad. Maybe it sounds a little better with windows closed. Let's see. Turn the AC on because I'm absolutely roasting. You know what? It already feels great for daily driving. Like, knock on wood, which I don't have around me right now, but it feels like I'm not having like AFR issues with these cats yet. We shall see more definitely later, but so far feels great. I'm actually going home right now. I got some things to do. However, there is a night meet happening up in Woodbury Commons, if you guys know where that is, and having a little dinner with some of my friends before we head over, so that should be fun. Alright, let's hear how it sounds when I get on it a little bit. I'm waiting for the light to turn green. Alright, honestly, it doesn't sound too different than the ISRs. In my opinion, it sounds a little bit less raspy. I could be used to the ISRs with the exhaust leak on it, but I feel like I kind of like this. It's not as like stupid crazy. It's a slightly better note in my opinion, and I feel like I'll be happy with this. What I want to recommend to you guys though is, no matter what, I definitely do not recommend the ISRs because they will give you problems and they will make your car run lean. So that's, yeah, my take on the ISR high flow cats. Definitely go like at least Berks. If you want to do higher, if you want to do Motordyne, you want to spend that premium, be my guest. If you want to get Kinetics, I heard not really recommended also, better than the ISRs, but still not recommended, be my guest also. Just definitely do not get the ISR high flow cats. That is my recommendation for HFCs for this platform. Alright, so on the road now to the dinner before the meet, and see how it feels. Feels nice and strong. Okay, I like it. Don't know why the camera's recording like this, a little bit sideways, but whatever. I've noticed it has a little bit more more oomph down low. Like the ISRs felt like they were, what do you call it? It felt like it was losing torque, but gaining maybe more power up high, as compared to stock cats. And the Berks so far seem like it's maybe gained a little more, like almost gained like the torque it lost from the ISRs. We gained it back down low, and yet it's still pulling strong in the high RPMs as well. So obviously this is my first time driving with this, so I need to break it in a little more and see how it feels and all that. But so far, definitely a way better thumbs up over the ISRs. Alright, just left dinner, met up with some of the gang, Sasha and Baez and then Soupy in front of me. I don't know where the fuck everybody behind me is. Heading over to the meet right now. Got my windows down just because I can hear the car a little bit. Sounds good. So we'll see what this meet is like when we get there. It's literally like not even a mile away. Yo, I don't know if you guys can see. Ain't no way. Bro, ain't no way this guy in front of me has a license plate that says 3 inches. Bro, that's hilarious. Hopefully I can zoom in on this shit. Also, I don't know what Buddy over here is doing, but bro, that's hilarious. 3 inches is a license plate. It's crazy. Alright, we got me. You can't really see shit. Mark's car. I don't know who this random fuck is. Sasha. We got Zeke. There's All Track. Jen in her M240i. We got Randy in his Civic or whatever. It smells like mad weed over here. I wish I were like fucking light. Wait, we have like the. Yo, who are you? Oh my gosh! So mad I didn't bring my fucking light mod.
Just do me a favor, take a look at that one.
Whole bunch of beans.
Left to work, bro.
S5, more Beamers, SQ5 hopefully.
So Dan, I'll catch you.
S5 in here, 350 easy I think. Yada. M3, Subi. Whatever the fuck that is. Camera, Acura over here. Oh no. I like that. Tell me it's too far out. Stance Hyundai. Not too bad Infinity. Really Stance Honda. I like that. R. From Gap. Rex, wagon, hatch.
You want it brand new?
No hood.
Off of what?
Random stock. Another no hood GTI.
Yeah. Just like I feel like so
Acura, Honda. Mustang. There's a lot of Audis here actually. A lot of like S5s. RS5 over here. Probably an A5. There's a lot of Audis and Volkswagens here. And Acuras and Hondas. Yeah, we don't gotta talk about everything here, but yeah. Alright guys, so I decided to cut the meet a little short because it was kind of dead, I can't even lie. We're in Hudson Valley and they're not known for like the best kind of meets or area or anything. So yeah, there wasn't really anything noteworthy. Like the coolest thing there pretty much was the stock G80 M3 with front mount intakes. So do with that information what you will. And yeah, I just decided to head home early. But again, the main reason for this video is the high flow cats. Knock on wood, I already see a big difference, and that difference is a good one. So let's hope it stays that way. And so far, my emissions seem like they're perfectly fine. There's no codes being sent over to the ECU, so that is wonderful news. Hopefully I can pass my emissions now. So yeah, the highlight of this video is go Burke over ISRs. Do not ever get ISRs because they're really bad quality. And also definitely, even though it's a little bit more expensive because it doesn't come with the kit, get the Z1 cat to Y pipe gaskets, because it will save you a lot of headaches in the future with gaskets going bad if you use the Burke ones and stuff. So the header to cat is fine. Cat to Y pipe is recommended to be Z1. So yeah, I'll probably end it here. So if you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys enjoyed my comparison on the ISRs to Burks and why you should not get the ISRs and go Burks or pretty much any other company over ISR for high flow cats, definitely leave a like, comment, share with people. Definitely share in the VQ community, because like myself, I wanted to get the ISRs because they were the cheapest high flow cats on the market, and you get what you pay for. If you want the cheapest thing, you get the shittiest quality. So definitely don't do that. Spend the extra, like, I don't know, $50, maybe $100 if you're paying full price for it on the Burks. I got them for 15% off from Concept Z Performance instead of through the Z1 Motorsports website. So you can check out them, check out Z1 Motorsports at least for the gaskets, definitely. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.